everyone, and welcome to another episode of PokeX-mon X Mansion. Today we're going to be going over Danger Room Scenario 14, maybe 15, but probably only 14. Kind of really depends on the time. It's an exploration, which means you're basically just meant to explore the cave. Alright, there are 3 paths here. Does not matter which path you choose first, I don't think. Actually, yes it does. That was a lie. You gotta find the 3 scientists. All 4 of these caves have like 7 or 8 different unknown in them. I think it's 7 unknown. So there's 26 of them. 28 of them because yeah. Anyways, you can find different forms of unknown in each area. Got to find the first scientist and the second scientist and the third scientist. What do their forms mean? Why did they take those shapes? This is just in case you like spelling the alphabet. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think that would do a lot. Okay. And he's done. Alright, so I believe the second one will pop up on the right chamber. I'm just going up here to check. Yeah. Second one will be over here. That's a really cool one. I like that it's like stationary on the ground. Kind of has that little alien plant feel. We're gonna risk it. Rose. Beware. Gross. Okay. We'll toss in Swampert. You're just so tanky. Who says they decide? Do unknown decide what shape do they take? Probably did a little bit of overkill there. That looks like a Caltrop. And that looks like some demonic thing. That's cool. And that's a pitchfork. Okay, we're going to take you out because you're so far ahead right now. King's Rock coming in handy. I don't even know what a Glamora actually is. Poison and Rock. Still should be okay. Yeah. That one also feels like I would get in trouble just for saying its name out loud. Japan had some fun with those names. Oh, did he make some glue? Yay, okay. Danger Room Scenario 14 is done. That one was really quick, so we're going to move on to Danger Room Scenario 15. As a reminder, we're trying to get to 20. Let's go heal. Ooh, okay, I know which one this one is. This one's going to have a good amount of Pokemon in it. And a lot of berries to grab. But for this one, you want to go around and beat all of these trainers. I recommend getting all of the berries you find throughout it. Yeah, I would just go through and beat all the trainers and collect all the berries. Don't worry if like you're thinking, will this be the last guy in the mission end randomly? There's a boss that shows up to remove that. Or to make it to where you don't have to worry about that. Oh. Well, how about that? Now can I switch out? Yeah. Sorry about that. Ooh. If you've ever seen Reservoir Dogs, they have the same names. And yes, that's kind of what this was based off of, Reservoir Dogs. Just they're stealing berries from a farm instead. Ooh, I like that. So do all Slowking talk like the one in the movie? Because I always think of it just mean like, boy. Alright, nice and easy, nice and easy. Alright, so no berries over there. Not that easy. Capsicum's kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. That thing I wish would have been in like Gen 3 or something, so it feels like it fits that art style. And that's something that would have been a cool Pokemon if like we actually had access to it earlier in time. So walking through the rows of plants is a little off, but like there wasn't really much I could do. It either looked off when you were going through it or off when you were coming up to it. There was no way I could really balance it. That thing being named Gordon with the U is actually pretty good though. Can I look at your Pokemon's feet? What? Don't look at me like that. Yes, Mr. Brown. If you've seen Reservoir Dogs and know who Mr. Brown is, you catch that reference. If not, you sweet summer child. Go watch From Dusk Till Dawn, you'll understand. Making my way downtown, kicking your ass, I'm hating your ass, and you won't come back down. I don't need you. I'm gonna bleed you. And now it took a muddy water. Sorry. I have way too much fun ad-libbing songs. That's how you can tell I'm bored. Quit. Do you have the experience shirt? You do. I need to take that off of you. Alright, so Lopu, I think we'll use you. That's crazy. Yeah, he's just gonna have to die. I'm not going to touch them. I just want to look at them. Don't make this weird. I love your movies, bro, but you are weird. No, I don't have an exact number for you of how many berries there are in draft. Alright, I think that's all of the available berries. Keyword there is think. They're pretty cheap to buy though, so even if we miss them, as long as it's not like a set of lepos, we're okay. Yeah, let's fight. Oh, cool, there's one. I didn't even see that until I ran into it. Ooh, apparently I can run right up that. Did not know that. We're gonna fix that. Mr. Orange. Just cannot get lucky with those stat drops. Get out of here, you overrated fire lizard. Ooh. didn't realize rock doesn't resist rock. That's interesting. Okay. So if I have my amount right, there should be 2 more battles left. 3 more battles left. Man, Caparaja is quickly becoming one of my favorite Pokemon here. Your Megas are no match for me. Okay. Should be just 2 more battles left. This guy and the boss. Did you know that elephants bullied dragons? I didn't know that. Yeah, we got a little bit too high level somewhere along the way. Gross. Okay, electrifier. If I'm not mistaken, I made all of the Pokemon for each of the trainers like colored based around that, like blue Pokemon and orange Pokemon and white Pokemon. And as you saw, he just kind of pops up after you beat all the other ones. Gonna be the raid of a century while they steal a bunch of berries. Alright, this one's almost done. It's funny that first one took 6 minutes and the next one took 15. Or, yeah, 15-ish minutes. You know what? I'm done with this. We had our fun. It's gonna have like high horsepower or something dumb. I love the symbol for Pokemon being paralyzed or whatever, and that yellowish, reddish, orangish. I love when they curse themselves to death. What a typo that is. We'll be gone before they get here. Roll out. Alright, well that was Danger Room Scenario 15, which completes Danger Room Scenario Set C. And now that Set C has been completed, if you want to play any of those missions, you just come on over here, and there they are. But I think that ends this episode, so I thank you all for watching. If you guys want to check out the game, check out the links in the description. They'll take you to an EV Expo page or a Discord. Both of those will always have the most recent version of the game available. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.